Today we're making coleslaw cabbage salad. That's right, I call it that because I don't know if it's coleslaw or if it's salad. Check it out, you let me know. You're gonna need the largest bowl that you own. This is a 30-quart bowl. Get you 1 bag of broccoli slaw. Just throw that in your bowl. 1 relatively large head of cabbage. Make 1 slice just like so. Throw that in the trash. We're gonna cut this into giant squares just like this. Turn it. That, my friends, is what we're looking for. We're gonna throw it into our bowl. Some green onion. First, we're gonna get rid of the ends. That's the part that I want, right there in the center. Get rid of the ends and get rid of the tops. Add all that in your bowl. 1 of these little containers of cherry tomatoes. Hey. With these, we'll just slice them 1 time, right down the middle. Add all those little guys into your bowl. Now you grab 1 of those little packs at the store that they have all 3 of these bell peppers. We're just gonna dice these up into small little pieces. Last but not least, you need the cucumber. Let me show you how to do this thing. Take a strip, skip a space, take a strip, skip a space, because I like to leave a little bit of the skin on there. Cut the head off. Ooh, be careful, you got a knife in your hand, you're going towards your hand, so keep it directly in the middle of the cucumber. We'll go down about halfway, just like that. We're gonna rotate it, go back the other way, kind of cutting it into quarters, just like that. Now, we'll dice it up. Finish our cut all the way through, and we finished dicing. Now we just mix all that into our bowl. Marzetti Slaw mix. So we're gonna use about 13 ounces of this 24 ounces, so I'm just gonna eyeball this. What we're gonna do is season this up right with the new Dano's Ranch dips, my friend. All natural dips. That's right. Nobody's doing it like this. You can make salad dressing with this with buttermilk and your mayonnaise. Just mix it into sour cream if you want. But today we're making coleslaw with it. And I'm simply going to use the mixing tools that God gave me. My hands. And we're just going to mix this all together. You see why I told you you need the biggest bowl that you own? Because this is a lot of slaw, my friends. This is a 30-quart mixing bowl. That's a giant bowl. Transfer it into a smaller bowl. All right, now we got it sealed up. We're gonna throw it in the fridge overnight. Pay attention, look at when I do this. You don't see any of the juice. Wait until I see you in 24 hours or so. You'll see a big difference. All right, my friends, it has been 24 hours. Now look at this. You can see all the juice and moisture that was pulled out of the cabbage. You can see it right there. Time to get a little sample of this. So what is it? Is it coleslaw or is it cabbage salad? I don't know, you tell me. All I know is I can tell you that it's dynamite. Yum, yum, get you some, my friends. Enjoy. Make this for your friends. See what they think. We'll see you next time. Keep sprinkling.